Yes,
in the air.
No, like once it landed.
Like once it landed, skeeting.
Then like steer the car from like the pole. Just my side of the car hit the pole, like fucking took the pole out the ground.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And then like this woman comes out the house, and she's like, "You took the fucking pole down. How can you break our pole?"
She doesn't even ask if you're okay.
Like, I'm not sure if I'm alive at this moment or not.
She's like my pole.
But actually, I found out a few days later that like that town specifically, it's all these wooden poles, right? So like apparently when a light goes out, they don't replace it because it's like so old and like they don't. So that's why she came out and she's busy shouting us about.
Oh, so she's not getting a pole back for a while.
Like I just died here. You can see it.
From the south.
Okay, check it. Away.
There we go.
You can hear Mamba's like, where? It's from Joburg for sure. From Joburg. No need to say. So hi. Are we on, guys?
Yeah, we're on.
Good afternoon.
I'm gonna say we're back and we're black. We're black and we're back.
Of course you're gonna say
I told you gonna start.
I'm helping
firing. Today we've got a guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Kinzo here from the Usual M Suspects. Today we've got a few of our cars here from our YouTube channel that we're starting up. We do restorations, rebuilds, we do racing, we do anything car related. We've got it on our channel.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, like, subscribe, you know the usual.
Are you single? Is my question.
Am I single? Yeah, of course.
Are you
Ladies, let's start there.
single and
There's a
mingling?
beamer and he's single.
No. Is he singling and mingling or he's just single?
So just single.
Nah, you know you have to mingle.
You know.
There we go.
Which BMW owner does not mingle? Even when they're not single.
Comes with the car, man. Comes with the car.
That's what she said.
Actually.
Only agrees.
So, man, can you tell us more about what you actually do? Like,
a bit of more detail.
Yeah, a bit more into detail of what you guys actually do.
We a couple of guys with like the passion for cars. We've always been passionate about cars our whole lives. Everything always revolves around cars. So now finally
the typical boy thing.
Bro,
Typical,
are you Indian, right?
Yeah.
Need to make sure you're Indian. Makes sense.
But no GTIs.
No GTIs. No GTI.
Only for the empowers, man. Yeah.
Nah, but I think you got a very beautiful car right here.
Sure, thanks.
And how long have you been doing this? The restoration and the...
No, dude, for at least the last 5-6 years, we've been doing proper full-on restorations. We've
6 years?
We've restored at least like 8-9 cars in the past few years. Like
Yeah.
full
All
restorations.
Beamers.
Yeah,
All
mostly
Beamers.
Beamers.
Mostly
Mostly
Beamers,
Beamers,
okay.
yeah.
So you do any cars,
We
but
can
you
do it.
specialize.
We go with the artists, you know. We love these
Or the
cars,
money.
Yeah. Nah, hey, yo.
Yeah, but until the bills come through, bro.
Yo. But any car, most cars, you're gonna end up paying through. Like, you know, you have to break the bank for all these cars.
And how much do you generally, like, how much does it take to, like this car right here, how much would it take to
So like,
fully restore it? From
so
the
like
get-go?
this car here, we still have to restore this car.
Yeah.
This is the new project that we got into the channel. We're gonna have a full, full vlog about how we restore the car. As you can see, it needs paint work, it needs all of the stuff.
So this one is still in progress.
Yeah, the silver one next to it, that car has done a full restoration. It looked like this once upon a time.
Yeah.
And after a lot of blood, sweat and tears, we...
You guys see that car?
And beers.
You see that car?
Silver
You're
one,
gonna
silver
You're gonna put it in.
Oh.
I was gonna say let's walk to it right now.
How many beers did it take?
Oh, yo.
Yo, bro.
More beers than ours, definitely.
And how much does it take to restore like that car since it's fully done?
So that car there, the car cost alone is already through the roof. But
Okay, give us figures.
so this car costs around like 150 to get, and I think right
Yeah.
easily another 250k to
fix it up.
to make
Fucking
to
Ooh,
make
you see that though?
But like,
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Mustang.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's a Mustang. You know what I mean? So wait, so 150,000 plus 250. That's 400,000
Yeah.
on that Beamer.
On that one.
And how much did you sell that Beamer? It's not for sale, but
it can easily get 600k if we have to
Woo!
post it for
And
sale.
what Beamer is that?
It's a E36 M3 German spec.
you wanna walk
Watch here.
around it,
I want to. Can we do that,
Yeah,
bro?
we can, no problem.
I'm gonna take a
and
microphone.
then he can.
Yo, my dread, is it like all
You guys got a camera on us.
spec to like stock or you guys?
That one they stopped. The only thing we've done on the car is the wheels. We high
Me,
polished the
I'll
wheels.
just chill and
So
sip.
this is a
The wheels. We high
Me,
polished the
I'll
wheels.
just chill and
so this is a what? A M3.
It's a man's goal.
German spec. So
What?
South Africa we got a base with a normal M3, and then the German spec came with these nice Vader seats, as you can see.
I can walk around and pretend that I
Came with these
know.
special seats.
And I know seats.
It came with a 3-liter. It came with a few other small differences, but the main thing was the seats. It came with the Vader.
Oh, so the German spec is mainly the seats and everything.
Yeah, it's the Vaders. It came with leather inserts in the doors. They were like about a tier above the rest. These cars, they have nothing to control you, nothing to keep you safe. There's no such thing.
So if you die, you die.
Yeah, if you die, you die. You don't know how to ride these cars.
You know what I mean? It's
There's no safety there.
It's almost like a bike, bro.
There's
So
nothing to self-correct you. No traction control.
So you're telling me this car will go for 600,000?
Easily, yeah. Easily.
Guys, that's 600,000 parked right here. At the corner of Black Small Car. That's 600k right here. It's a gorgeous work, bro.
Yeah. So
And
like
you guys
see
work
this-
with the partner car.
Yeah, in RHK Auto Works, they do all the customization, all the accessories, anything you name it, they can have for any car.
Can you show us the other cars? Okay,
Yeah, so this one here is obviously, this one is going to go through the full restoration to look like this eventually.
Can you get a picture of it when it's done? Is this also German spec?
This is also a German spec.
Oh, I see the seats.
The seats, yeah, exactly. That's really fun. The seats, that's how you
I don't even know nothing about Beamers, but right now I'm learning. Like, legit, I'm a
Even
Benz
like
fan.
the German specs came with these specific wheels. It
Okay.
says BMW Motorsport on them.
Oh, I actually thought that this BMW Motorsport thing is actually like a aftermarket thing.
No. So only the German specs came with those wheels. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look on those cars, they don't have it. Those
Those are
came
just
with-
normal.
So these they are also special in their own way. They
I mean, they
four-door
look
M3s.
special.
Yeah, they 4-door M3s. They came with so these are 3 liters, the two here. Those two are 3.2 liter with double Vanos and a 6-speed gearbox. So they were the faster cars. They were more desirable over time. But these cars' motors were unbreakable. These ones here, the 3.2 liters, they commonly give us some
Man,
issues.
the floor is yours, eh? Please.
Yeah, so
You guys see this joke? Look at this. Yeah, that's my thing, bro.
yeah, it's about the low life.
Yo, it's about the low life, man.
Yeah, man.
Low life for the low lives, man.
So this guy is aqua blue. It's a special color.
Okay.
Very
This
rare.
is original color.
Original color. Very very.
Those
rare.
like you haven't used
You know, it's been sprayed here and there, you know, just to keep it fresh. But yeah, it's an original car, but we've done work on the motor, we've done work on this car. So out of all of them, it's the fastest one to find.
Out of all the four?
Out of all four, even so, this car we bought it in Durban.
Okay.
In Durban, they used to run list racings from the toll gates.
Okay.
And this car, out of all the M3s, naturally aspirated M3s, this was the fastest car on the list. It was number 1 on the list, unbeatable. So yeah, we brought it back to Josie. Hopefully, it can run a list here as well. Maybe that's the plan.
Nah, it looks like it could,
yeah,
bro.
you can see it was restored. The interior was done.
Oh, the interior does look fresh.
Done in Napa leather, which is like what all M3s come with. It's got full exhaust. It's got some masala, so they say under the motor. So yeah,
this is masala under the motor.
Yeah, this guy's the beast. This one here, we just recently bought about a week or two ago.
Okay.
It's a Santorini blue M3, also a red color, 3.2 liter. Last of the line came with all these wood grain inserts. This car here, when we bought it, it actually had nitrous in it. So you can see those labels and stuff in top of nitrous.
All these you take it out?
Yeah, we took it out.
Why though?
Like I said, these cars, the motors, if you don't look after them and you completely beat the piss out of them, they give up and they break it. Then you're sitting with the 80.
With the huge problem. Can you start? Which one is loud? The loudest one?
This is the loudest.
Can we start this one?
Yeah, can you take it out?
Check this out. Can I get exhaust on the thing? The sound of the exhaust.
I do that.
Oh.
It's fine. Come this.
It's on the right. More that side. That side. You ready for that? I mean, if it was a Hana.
It's loud, eh? Can't afford it. 600,000?
No, I didn't ask can you afford it. Are you interested in it?
I am obviously interested in it, but I mean, my pockets are not. I don't know, I don't understand what's happening, but it is whatever.
I can give you a little, so you see this here, right? So on a normal car, it doesn't have these. These are called individual throttle bodies.
Okay.
So for each cylinder, it's the 6 cylinder. So for each cylinder, it has its own flap here that opens. So like you see. So each individual cylinder gets its own air that's coming into it. So it's called throttles. Yeah. So individual throttle bodies. So each cylinder has its own amount of air coming through it. So it's not shared among all 6 of them. So it's like direct power.
Each one has its own power.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically,
So wait,
like,
dude,
everything is
this side or that side? It's amazing. And how much does this one go for? I mean, if that one is 600,000.
Well, one in this condition, it has been restored. This car does have work on it, so some people value it a bit less, some people value it a bit more because it's actually like we got the parts from an authorized dealer. Like, it's not just some bad guy. Yeah. So
not
these
backdoor
guys,
parts.
yeah. So these guys, they
You know Jawu gonna fix your car with backdoor parts.
yeah, so these guys they range between about 250 to 400 depending on how clean they are, what they have. You know, like that one there, it does need some work. We are gonna restore it, but it will be a 400 or 500 car when it's done.
This one or that one?
Both of them. This one here, but this one here is mostly done. There's nothing much we have to do left on this car.
See guys,
How long does it
follow your passion.
It all depends on how much money you've got in the car.
like time frame? When let's say I come to you and I've got the money that you need, like all cash.
Well, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, so
fair enough.
yeah. So
And you don't rush.
full on restoration, you're looking at about a year
Oh, but it makes
to get
sense
everything
though.
done properly, to spec, like OEM, like it came out the factory, about a year and a half. another car that we have on the channel is recently but we do everything. We got the car for over a day and a half now. Nearly.
Can I put it in?
I'll send you guys.
Like just to post it up right now.
I'll send you guys some pictures of the car.
You have cars, eh? Oh yeah, you said you're going to the M-Fest.
Yeah, we're going to the M-Fest tomorrow.
You deserve to, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Definitely.
I know people know about the M-Fest with the Figo. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. See this little one here, let's go.
Yeah. It's an expensive addiction to get rid of.
And the work
It's blue. What color is that? What color is that? Yeah? You said red. I just said it's blue. Hey man, paying school fees. Paying school fees for these kids, man. They still wanna tell you blue car's red. Damn. It's gorgeous, it's gorgeous.
They back. They back.
Are we back?
Yes, they back. They back.
Fantastic, bro.
Alright, bro, so what you find out, Doug? Which one is
Shit.
What did I find out? I found out that I cannot afford these cars. That's not it.
Neither can we, man. Neither can
Hey
we.
man, what I can afford is this right here. It even has one wheel missing.
This one needs to go in. It needs to go in, that one.
Just watching me. Yo, listen to his uncle. The uncle's here. Go like
So a year to a year and a half.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
to restore. That's a G63. That's what I want, guys, in my life. I don't. Yo.
Wanna be a blesser.
I don't want to be a blesser, but I want to look like one.
Yeah.
I'm the brokest blesser ever.
Fit the category, but
My
not.
hand will tell you, boy. Me, yeah.
Are you a blesser?
No.
Even when you're in a relationship, you're not.
No. You know how it goes, man. Yeah, you see where.
So you're not a blesser.
No.
One day.
You take care of who you need to take care of, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Because I mean, not every hand deserves your beamer.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, not every hand can fasten your beamer, bro. Chill. Bro.
Actually, like earlier today, we're listening to what was that thing, Ntando, that we're listening to? Yes,
Fresh and Fit.
They were talking about this lady
don't know
was
it.
saying that there are men out there that look for brains.
And women.
Yes, but then other guys were like, yeah, that's fair, but I mean, brains do not attract you. You don't see brains.
But you do. What do you think?
What holds the brain must also look good.
It look good right there. Yeah, no, okay.
I'm not saying it's all about looks. Like
Yes.
obviously, you get attracted to someone about their personality. I mean,
Yes.
if you're sitting on a date with a girl that looks fire, but you can't speak to her, it's boring.
It's useless.
You know?
But
Yeah,
but the things you can't even get to the point of sitting with a girl if she's not fire.
Exactly. So
But then that's what I was saying. Like, brains are not visible. They don't attract you.
But
You don't look at somebody and be
if I
like,
go to a seminar and I see a girl talking, I'm like, girl, you talking about
but
the
that's different.
universe and shit.
That's different. You're going to a seminar.
nah.
Like now, if you randomly.
Oh, but look, okay. Let's talk about car brains, right? Like
yeah.
girls with car brains, right? So if I go to a place right now, like M-Fest or like the event like that, and I see a girl there and she's nice, and I'm like, but maybe you, right? I'm not really much of a car person. I love cars, but I see a beautiful girl. She knows her cars and what. I mean, she doesn't have to be smart, book smart, but she's Beamer smart.
She's got the ring already, bro.
You know?
If she ticks all those boxes, she's mine. I promise.
You sure?
I'm telling you, man.
Right. I'm gonna help you look for one.
And until you get there and you're like, actually.
You know,
Because you
you're
can't
talking
all
about
just
range,
talk
right?
about cars.
Yeah, exactly. But like the worst is when you're speaking to a chick and like she's talking, but you can hear she doesn't know what she's talking about. You're like, nah, fam, I'm okay.
That will be me about cars.
I think there's many women
I'll
about
go
cars,
read
eh?
up about cars before the dates and be like,
But
But
that's
it's fine.
see,
It's
deceive.
fine if you don't
Women
know about
deceive.
cars.
Why you gotta deceive me? Just say you don't know cars.
Exactly.
It's
We still
okay.
accept you. You're
I'll
still
teach you
fine.
about cars, right?
Exactly,
In the
we'll learn.
future, you know.
I'd
But
rather
now,
teach you than you coming to me with
a
some
lie.
other guy's knowledge.
with Google's knowledge.
Google for everything. Google's for everything. But okay, that's
Bro,
fair.
listen. I'm gonna have to have we have to take shots, man.
You have to?
Take shots, and you'll forgive me.
Yeah, shot. Let's go.
Water.
man.
Let's
Go, guys.
Shot for shot.
It's
Water.
water.
It's water time.
Guys,
Water.
good one.
Where's my lady?
Where's that? Can you get shots? Let's rock.
This is what I need on my channel. A drinks person. Yo.
Yeah, no, we in there, no. Call her. This is actually her. Emin Design. She's actually a person. She can literally pull up for you anytime you need her. She's very... And she makes nice cocktails.
Really?
Yeah, she makes really nice
Yeah, it's a
cocktails.
pity you drinking that.
Imagine-
You're gonna taste.
Imagine a cocktail. That is the Bima signs, right? What is it? It's blue.
Light blue, dark blue, and red.
Yeah, like imagine.
She must try that for the next podcast, ne?
It'd be good, eh?
She must try.
Yes, Kai.
Now, when they come back to show us this one, we'll have a Bima cocktail.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
This guy is done.
we must jot it down, ne? When they come back to show us the card done, Bima cocktail.
Please, are you gonna be available for that?
Of
Like,
course, definitely.
then we get you a nice Bima cocktail. We just mix it like
I'm only coming for the cocktail.
Nothing else.
nice one. Nice one.
Putting it out there.
We're still waiting for shots. Cause wow. So let's talk about other things. Okay, firing people.
Future
My
CEO
son.
will tell us.
There's the future CEO there.
Thank you. Is this mine?
This is my superstar,
Okay.
guys. Sharp. Go inside the trailer,
So
please.
do you think like
Go to Uncle Sia,
you'll
please.
be able to fire people?
I don't have the heart for it.
Yeah.
eh.
You,
I
it
can't.
is
I
hard.
can't.
Like I'd assume it's heartbreaking.
Yo, imagine that time he's got a whole wife and kids and stuff like that. Nah.
But emotions. Now you're applying emotions.
Emotions.
into
You're
it.
not applying logic.
yeah, okay, no, but if he's
If you fucked up your Bima, if you were supposed to put 6 what's in there and only put 5,
Nah.
are you not firing the
then he's
guy?
fired. Then he's gone. Then he's gone.
I
No,
think
like no thinking about it.
I think
These
we
cars are my wives, man. I can't. Not even my wives, my children, man. Yo. So yeah.
I think that
Ntando knows Tembu.
I think that as African people, right, we try to be Ubuntu. There's this thing of Ubuntu, right? And we try to actually communicate and we try to actually come together, but people fuck up in their jobs, and it's like we use emotion instead of logic
Yeah.
to actually
Don't touch me.
work it out. You know what I mean? We use emotions instead of logic to actually, work
They
the
didn't get the
situation
best
out.
of you, yeah.
Yeah. And now, for example, we paid for a guy to fix our fridge, like last week, fix our fridge, right? He comes through, he looks at the fridge, he says, yo, guys, it's gonna be 750 rand to fix the fridge. We're like, okay, I don't have 750 rand. My budget is 400 rand. But listen, let's negotiate. Let me go down to 600. He's like, no, 750. I'm like, okay.
And you wanted
It's your
it
business.
right there and then.
You know what I mean? It's your business,
okay,
and
yeah.
I respect it, right? I'll pay you 750. Just to come back 2 days later, and I'm like, yo, listen, dude, the fridge is not working.
Nah.
You understand? Like, I paid you your money, the fridge is not working. So I call him back to come through again to fix it, to come check it. When he checks it again, he says, listen, there's another problem. It's another 300 bucks.
Nah. You see, like,
You understand?
yeah.
Like, it's kind of fucked up because, dude, I gave you your money that you wanted. Now you're re-quoting me again. Why didn't you, in the first place, say, listen, let me give you a proper quotation. 1, 2, 3 is the problem.
Yeah.
I need to fix 1, 2, 3, and give me X amount of money. If I can afford you, I can. If not, I can. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's one of those
Yeah.
days. But he's like, nah, he wants another 300. Now, you know what I mean?
But as well, like I was saying this morning, it's ridiculous. The part that he says needs to be there, it's like this big. So how did you miss it
You see,
when
the
you
problem
came?
comes in is like, we're gonna go and fix the fridge, right?
Can you just
I
start?
don't know anything about fridges. You don't know anything about fridges, But these guys,
And you
they know,
trusting
and
him.
they know we don't know anything. So they're gonna say, it's this piece, it's that piece. Then like next week, it's gonna be this and that. All these guys are always trying to tatter my chance,
No, that one was definitely trying to tatter all the chances. Because before he came, he shows me this part, this piece. It's about this long and this thick. He's like, this is what's needed here. So I look at him, I'm like, you opened this whole bag, like the back of the fridge when you're here. How did you miss this thing that you're showing me
Yeah, exactly.
is needed?
Because if you're gonna give an estimate, you should say what's wrong, like what's gonna go wrong, what is wrong.
And now he was trying to make things so fast. I'm like, no, wait for the guy that you spoke to. You did not speak with me, so wait for him. And like 5 minutes is like, no, when is he coming? I need to go. I'm like, no, you are going to wait for him.
But you see, like firing people, like back onto the topic, right?
Yes.
It all boils down to like ethics as well. Like, I mean, you can give people a chance, but if they start taking you for a ride, then obviously, you can't let them take advantage of you.
But also, how many chances can you give?
Exactly. Yeah. Like if they give, like that's what I was saying. Like like 1 chance is okay, 2 chances is like a bit shaky. And then after that, then I mean, fair is fair. You know, you have to do what's best for yourself
Yeah.
as well.
There's a time when I actually worked at the casino. This one that was building in Pretoria. You know, it's the one. I don't want to say the name. In Pretoria, by Mabena.
Yeah.
So I used to work there in one of these restaurants. One of my chefs comes up to me, right? So this other guy fucks up. He came to work late. Like he's been coming to work late, right? And I'm in managerial position.
Yeah.
I'm a CDP. I mean,
Senior vice.
so something fucks up, and then some shit fucks up. He comes up to me, the guy at the top. He's like, he looks at three of us in the room, right? Because now we're chatting. So three of us in the room. He's like, one of you guys must go fire him.
Hey.
He literally looked at us and he's like, yo, listen, one of you must go fire him. Like that's it. Like
shit.
like you have to decide who it was, right?
Yeah.
Me being the boss I am, I'm like, my nigga.
You did it.
I did it.
Aye.
Like I had to do it, bro. Like the thing is, right? I understood the position, right? If I own a business,
Since this one has been rinsed.
if I own a business, right, and it's a thing of, as a CEO, you want people to be efficient.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And unfortunately, there's that part that people don't like. There's that person that people don't like, but it's a very necessary person. That HR person that people don't like, you need that person.
need that person.
You know what I mean? If you're the CEO now, and you scared of firing people, you just go, hey, Cindy.
That one.
HR.
Hey, HR.
You need to go.
Go HR.
Hey, go HR there. You know what I mean? And legit.
But don't you
I
also-
smoked the J with this nigga. Sat down, my nigga. Because we've been hitting J's together for the longest time. We sat down, I'm like,
Last one.
I pulled up, I'm like, my gent, you fired.
For the road.
Now now imagine a guy with red eyes, stunned. Huh?
What's going on? Like he's not understanding.
He's high. He's huh? What's happening? I'm like, bro, they said I must fire you. He's like, nah. The thing is that even nah is high. It's a high nah. But at least we blunted first before.
You got fired
At least
nicely.
you softened
Yeah.
the blow, but
It was a high
you know what
fire.
was going on.
Yes,
You
and
gave
then
me
he
some hot shit. He was
and then
like,
he got
He's like-
and then he got home and was like, wait a minute.
Actually,
Did I
when it wore
just-
off,
Yes.
actually, I'm jobless. I'm unemployed.
But it must suck in all honesty though.
It must. And the thing is, I was not even supposed to do that. I'm not HR.
Yes.
Like, I'm not allowed to do that. Like, that's not a thing.
Even without like applying emotions to it. Because you're also a human being at the end of the day. And you know like your employees' situations. Well, some bosses do know.
Yeah.
So now you're thinking like you have to fire this person. In the back of your head they've got 5 kids.
Hey.
They've got
Some my
wife is
children.
not
Who
work-
said you must have
You
sex
know?
without a condom 5 times? Who said you must do it 5 times?
if one
Without a
mistake
condom.
wasn't
If one was not enough.
aye, 3,
3,
aye.
4,
Chop it after
5.
5
Go
times
snip,
without a
snip.
condom. No way, dude.
Snip, snip. Do you
I
want
don't have
kids?
data.
Do you have kids?
Who has data?
I don't have kids.
Do you want kids in the? Do you want,
iPhone for
do you want
data,
kids in the future?
I definitely do.
How old are
Man,
you?
I'm 22. So,
you have a kid?
nah,
No.
no.
Oh.
He's still young. He's 22.
Oh.
So he's
Oh.
he's still.
You're still a kid?
Like he's still there to be like.
So wait, you said you've been doing this for 6 years and you're only 22. So you started when 17?
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic, man.
Yeah, it's
Did
the
they pay
passion.
you when it?
Wait, how did you actually start? Please let me know. How did you start?
So my brother, he started a car accessories business and stuff. And like,
Who's your brother?
Calvin.
Oh, you're talking about Calvin, your brother. Are you guys actually blood related?
Nah, not really.
just-
you know, yeah. Like,
Family.
like
Oh wait, I hear
exactly.
you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hear
We're
you.
family. Like we are all family
So
here.
they've all been into cars. They've always had cars around me. Like, you know, growing up from the time I was like maybe 10, 11, even like my uncles and stuff, they've always had nice cars. Always had M3s and stuff. You know, you're this 10-year-old child being picked up in an M3 at school. You're like,
You're the envy of the other boys.
Yeah.
Like I wanna be that guy's friend.
And were you in a color community or just a white?
From Benoni, man. So like, it's a
Yeah, no,
mixture.
Benoni is very.
It's like Indian, white. We've got a mixture.
There's
How about you
everybody.
there?
Everybody,
in
it's
Benoni.
everybody, yeah. So like it's all from the passion, and like, you know, I've always been eager into getting into cars. I've always liked it. Always like, you know, holding the torch, getting sworn at. That was my vibes. But,
As a gent, you gotta go through it.
but
You gotta go.
Holding it and playing
You like
with
this. You like this. Sure.
Yeah,
You
he's
hold it-
standing there and he's like, And then you better hold it straight.
Bring a 10 spanner. I'm like, I don't even know what a spanner is. I'm coming though.
Hold straight.
Bring a screwdriver. Nah, but like, yeah, it's all just the passion. Get eager to work on these cars, and like, as soon as you get a chance, you're like, okay, that's it, let's go. Like, a stupid story, like, I was 5 years old, and my uncle had this M3, a brand new M3, bought it from the dealership and stuff. He brought it home, like, you know, he used to like launch control the car with me and stuff, so it was awesome. And like, I loved this car for no reason, and we used to park it in the shed.
Didn't even understand anything.
I didn't know what was going on. I just knew this thing was fast. It was awesome, like, you know.
Wait, pause.
TV in it. We used to watch.
To BMs.
Yeah. What was that?
Death. That is what you call death.
Shit.
Wow.
It's gonna be a long ass day.
Wow.
It's okay.
What happened to my drink?
Can I get 1 cup so I can sort Dolly out?
If you want some water, bro.
Wow.
Take it down with the no.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Please continue. Sorry, man.
Yeah, no. So the car used to be parked in the shed.
Yeah.
And like, obviously it was dusty and stuff. So my uncle left. I don't know where he went. And the one day he came home.
Trapper. You see, if you don't know where a man went, he went to go buy milk.
I was about to say, I'm sure you did something stupid.
If your uncle was black, they'll be like, oh, you don't know where he went. Hey, man.
I wanna hear this because I'm waiting for that stupid moment.
This guy was questionable. I won't even ask you where he went because he was like that. He was 22 driving an
And
M3
you
as
grew
well,
up with do not
You can
ask me
disappear
where
for
I'm
like
going.
3 weeks. You don't give a damn.
So he comes home and he finds me in the shed with a dirty bucket of water.
Yeah.
Dirty cloth. I'm busy washing his M3.
Yeah.
Full of dust, full of sand everywhere. That car
He's
is
scratching it.
It's even dirtier than it looked before I started washing it. He looked at me, he was like, yo, what?
You fucking up right
He
now.
gave me like 50 rand, he was like, thanks, and then he took me to the car wash with the car.
That's when it all began.
That's where it all began, man. Like, all the passion, like, just love cars. I've always been around cars. Like,
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like,
You're in your truck. Come this side.
but you see, that's a nice thing. You got into something that you grew up passionate about.
Yeah.
As we get forced, you have to be passionate to be a doctor, boy. You will be a doctor. You will have the passion to be a doctor and a lawyer. Like,
Only simply because they want to stand up and be like, my child is a doctor.
Hey, but it's
My child
unhappy, yo.
Exactly, yeah.
He hasn't saved any patients, but listen, he's a doctor. Okay, look, I've been Googling some questions for you.
Alright, sure.
So you can actually kind of...
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's general knowledge.
Alright.
It's general
Car
knowledge.
questions.
Yeah, like car questions, okay.
I understand why Kevin was like, interview, no,
Like,
you
nah.
go.
Ah, shit.
He's been through this. He's good. Okay. Which one of these components is being put... What? Which of these components... No, not some better. Sorry, it's a vodka. No, you?
Thank
Can I tell
you.
you, I sucked at English. But math, give me any time. Yeah, I'm a math person.
I sucked at math, but I still took physics, pure math.
And you passed?
I passed. I
left it after a week.
You were dedicated.
After a week, I
Indian
was like...
parents. You think black parents are bad? Indian parents are worse. I promise.
Wow.
I believe
They
that.
come come with the belt. They come with everything. They're not scared.
You, the
Childline,
belt?
call childline. They'll hear you
Boy,
screaming.
our black parents come with starvation, but you will not eat.
So it was true because during that, I think the first 6 months of COVID,
Yeah.
there was that meme where it says homeschooling Indian parents. Like the parent is sitting on the couch with like a long stick and this child is crying in front of the PC like this. Not the happiest.
I promise you, like, I was a naughty child and my mother used to hit me and like put me right, but I'm glad she did it. Like, if she didn't do that, I was gonna be a rubbish child, I promise you. So
Were
I'm
you
glad.
naughty like him?
Yeah, I was naughty. I was really naughty.
Have you crashed a
skip this
car
one.
before?
You have.
No, that
You
laughter.
haven't.
Hey,
You have.
I've crashed too many cars.
My nigga.
Oh, wow. Which car?
My nigga.
Oh, which of the cars?
Okay, so Ish.
What car was it?
There was three, but like the only one was like really bad. It was like last year December. So 3 of my friends, we decided now we can hit it to Jeffreys Bay. 3 of us, we hopped in my car. We hit it all the way to Jeffreys. 11-hour drive. We did it in like 8 hours. It was awesome though.
Jeez.
Jeffreys Bay was lit. And then like every night we come home wasted from the clubs from here because like Jeffreys Bay is like a small town.
And you guys are driving
Very
Beamers.
small.
Yeah.
It's a tourist.
that
It's like a
makes
tourist
sense.
town.
Yeah, so anyway, like we got tired of Jeffreys Bay after like 3 days. We're like, okay, let's hit up PE. Like, you know, let's see what's PE is got for us. So we drive down to PE. It's about a 45-minute drive. Like checking out the place, doing some tourist attractions. Actually, pretty dead city. So
PE.
whack. Yeah, it's pretty whack.
Isn't it a Kabeja?
Yeah.
With the name like Kabeja, it's
I think
pretty
after they
dead.
changed the name, it died, bro.
So the
Yeah,
name
'cause
the
now-
name kept it alive.
Because now people cannot
Elizabeth.
pronounce it.
Like where you going? I don't know.
So there's nothing to do in that place after.
Yeah.
We realized after some time. So we're like, hey, okay,
If you're not about the beach, there's
let's see
literally
if there's
nothing.
like hands anywhere, right? So anyway,
course.
So
What are those hands anyway?
So we decided we're gonna go to this lounge. So we ended up by the lounge. We got there like they opened at 6. We got there at 6. Chilling. We chilled there till like maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning. We
Yeah.
realized shit, we all a bit too wasted and stuff. But no, us dumbasses, we decided we're gonna drive back to.
I was about to
back
say, don't
Jeffreys
tell
Bay.
me you
Yo,
can.
how many hours? What's the distance?
It's about 40 minutes.
Okay.
Anyway, we jump into the car. So like going to PE from Jeffreys Bay, like entering PE, there's
The
like
entry.
this long like quiet road. It's like a residential area, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, now we're driving back at night. It's like 3 in the morning.
And it's
pitch
dark.
black. I have bad eyesight. Also a bit wasted and shit. So we
So
drive.
now you definitely cannot
Yeah,
see.
and now apparently they put like all these circles in the road, but it doesn't show on Waze.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now
No,
my 2 co-passengers.
Also,
sleeping.
why are you using Waze, bro?
For the cops, bruh. The cops. It tells you where's the cops.
You
That's
see,
amazing.
that's why you're using Waze. That's why.
Some of those
Bro,
PE cops are
We're
not
coming
Coca-Cola
down this.
cops,
We're
eh?
coming down this now quiet road.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's very narrow, quiet.
How fast are you driving?
I don't know. Definitely.
Yeah.
far.
Hypothetically, I'm gonna say hypothetically, right?
Definitely.
Since this is a
above
record.
100.
I think maybe like 140 or so.
Okay,
Somewhere
so
around
you
there.
are apparently hypothetically driving. He was not really driving 140.
Yeah, I
he
wasn't. I thought I was.
He
But
thought he
anyway.
was driving 140. Yeah. Oh no, how?
So I looked
What
and-
were you driving?
It was a BM, it was a 320D, but it was like worked and stuff. It had software.
Imagine.
That's pretty fast.
Which one was it? E.
E90.
Which one's the E90? I don't know. I'm saying E like I know. I'm just saying E.
E90.
We've learned
It's like
something.
2 generations after those cars, yeah.
That's the ones that look like.
You know the V8 M3s? Nah, you don't know that.
Ah man, I think I know which one you're talking about. Though. Yeah, okay.
I guess I'm not
E90.
So
the only
anyway,
one.
so now I remember this moment very clearly. Like I looked at
Even
Waze.
though you're wasted, you remember
No,
very.
but I could remember this.
Okay.
But like I looked at Waze, it's saying straight.
Okay.
I look up, I just see speed bump, circle, speed bump.
Yo.
Hit dead brakes, this car flies over the speed bump, flies over the circle, lands, all the wheels like broke into pieces. It's like
So the wheels went bata.
like the wheel, like
That's like a
only-
cartoon, bro.
Only the face of the wheel was still left. Like
Okay.
the rest of it was gone. The tires were gone. Everything was gone. Shit. Car landed. I can see me going towards the pole. I'm trying to like steer us.
In the air.
No, like once it landed.
Like once
no.
like the skeeting.
Then like steer the car from like the pole. Just
Yeah.
my side of the car hit the pole. Like fucking took the pole out the ground.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And then like this woman comes out the house. And she's like, you took the fucking pole down. How can you break our pole?
She doesn't even ask if you're okay.
Like, I'm not sure if I'm alive at this moment or not.
She's like my
pole.
died. But actually, it turns
Like,
out.
am I in heaven? What's
Just worrying
happening?
about a pole, dog.
Look at these
Wow.
guys all knocked their heads and shit. I'm like, oh fuck, what did I do?
But so everyone survived though.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
did
yeah.
survive. Okay.
And then-
Imagine
but
if it was a
actually, I
cartoon,
found-
you know, sometimes in cartoons when you bump heads and then
Yeah.
the brain switch. Imagine if it like the ones that
That'd be dope.
I found out a few days later
Yeah.
that like that town specifically, it's all these wooden poles, right? So like
Okay.
apparently when a light goes out, they don't replace it because
Okay.
it's like so old and like they don't. So that's why she came out and she was shouting us about.
Oh, so she's not getting a pole back for a while.
Like, I just died here. You can see I just died. You crying.
like
She
I'm
knows
not
she's
even
not
sure
getting
if
a
I'm on
pole.
earth or I'm in heaven right now.
She's asking
Yeah.
about a pole. She's not
But
getting
that-
it back,
that
bro.
was definitely the worst experience. Yo, that
Was it really your worst
that was
experience?
the worst.
Wow.
Holy shit, that was the worst.
That's hectic, hey?
Yeah. Yo,
Man, as long as you guys survive,
I was
then
about to say, like, as long as everybody
yeah,
survived.
hey, that time my mother and them all flew down to come see us.
Did your mother slap you,
Oh, my
try
mom
hurt
fucked me
you?
up. My mother fucked me up. Yo,
I know
yo, yo.
Indian moms are like
she was
black
like, "Are you
moms.
okay? You survived. You're alive." Aye.
Yeah, she was like, she was like, are you okay? Did you get hurt? I'm like, no, I'm okay.
Let me hurt you now.
Okay. Now.
Now I'm gonna hurt you.
But like, why are they like that? Because like I remember, I'm not gonna like there was somebody who committed suicide, and like parents were known because we're still in school. Parents were let known about this suicide thing. My mom,
go ahead.
You know, my mom was like, if you ever do that and you survive, right there in the hospital when I come see you, I'm gonna beat you. Yes, my baby.
But
they have a question. Sorry, they have a question.
Come this side. Mama is not here. Mama is coming now. Okay. So my mom was like, if you ever try to commit suicide and you survive, I will probably kill you. Because why are you doing that nonsense?
Yeah.
Why are you committing? What's your perspective on suicide?
Yes, my baby.
It's a deep one though.
What's your perspective on it?
Sit here with me.
My whole thing is that like, okay, so from a spiritual point of view,
Yeah.
like, you know, like everyone's put onto this earth for a reason. Like,
Yeah.
you know, everyone has their own specific time where, like, you know, you're supposed to die when you're supposed to die. Whether it's like natural causes, whether a truck hits you and you die.
Oh,
like,
suicide.
You know, but like I feel like suicide is not how you're supposed to die. You know, like if you were meant to die that time, you were gonna die. You know.
Yeah.
Like,
But he did.
yeah.
If I was meant to die, I was gonna die, and I did.
But there are people
Not by
that
force,
have
by
survived.
rope, nigga.
No, but there are people that have
So like you
survived.
see, like
Then it's not their time.
So the I'm not sure about like other religions and stuff,
Yeah.
but like the Hindus and the Tamils and stuff, they believe like your soul has a certain journey, right? A karmic path.
Yeah.
So when shit happens to you like sometimes it's like, fuck, why did this happen to me? But sometimes like also like it's your karma, you're supposed to go through this, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then like after you've reached your path, then like your soul retires and you don't come back to earth.
Yeah.
So like they say if you kill yourself, your soul hasn't reached its journey and it will stay your like souls, your restless soul will stay on earth until your timer is actually ticked, and then you actually like
move on.
Your soul leaves earth.
I think I understand. Yes.
Yeah, like it's like deep, but like my personal point in suicide, like I know, like, you know, we've all, like every person that you meet has all been through a certain rough point in their life.
Yes.
Maybe we haven't been through the same things, but we've been through
something,
an emotional journey. Like, you know, like shit, this was hectic. I took a toll on my life, like, you know.
Yes.
So I feel like, you know, tough times, they're tough.
Okay, I'm trying
but,
to help you, bro.
You know, once you hit rock bottom, it's only up, you know.
Go down.
So,
But like like once you hit rock bottom is only up. But now I think as humans, I'm gonna say humans.
Yeah.
As humans, we want to put time limits to the rock bottom.
but you see, the thing is, like, everyone know, like, what my philosophy is that there is no timeline. Like, you know, no one's telling you by 25 you need to be married, by 30 you must have your child. Like, you know, nobody.
That's society.
You know, yeah, it's
society.
It's society.
Yeah,
But
it's
you know,
always
fuck
society.
society. Like, you know, you live on your own timeline. Like, I personally feel like,
You know, it's actually
I don't
good.
say like I want to get married by the time I'm 25, but I feel like when I'm in the position to get married, if I feel like, you know what, I'm
When
rich
you're
enough,
ready.
I can afford to have a child and still live a decent life. I can afford to put, like, you know, give my child the best of the best.
So what are your 3 top criteria for getting married?
For getting married for myself.
Yeah, for yourself, not for anybody.
Okay, so I feel like I need to be wealthy enough to give my child a good life,
Yes.
grow him up in a good house,
Okay.
and have my collection of cars. That's
I was waiting for that one.
I have to have
was
my garage
waiting
full
for that
and
one.
be like, okay, it's time for a child.
Okay.
So what's the number on your collection? Yours.
Okay, name your top 5 cars. Top 5.
Yes, top 5
cars.
Yes.
Yeah.
5 cars that you have to, like, when you die, you have to have them.
That you will leave to your.
Okay, wait, let's
to
do
your
this.
kids.
This is 6 cars, 5 parked in the garage, the one that you crash in and you die.
The one that I crashed in and
Yes,
died.
you have 6 cars, you have 5 parked inside. You have 6. The 6th one's the one you're driving right now, so you're dying.
So the 5 will be a Lamborghini and a Aventador SVJ.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one.
The second one will be a Porsche GC3 RS.
I hear you there. I love it. I hear you there, yeah.
A M5 CS.
Okay, I know.
Really love those cars. A Lambo Murcielago. You know, the doors have to go up. Yeah.
No, I hear you. See
The doors have
that?
to go
I hear
up.
you.
And a McLaren, a P1.
I'm like, you named some really good cars.
And then the car I'll die in, it'll be like a E30 with like a M3 motor, turbo boosted, and
Yeah.
I'll probably die.
No airbags.
I'll probably die fucking racing someone and dying, like, you know.
So do you race?
Not professionally, but
Yeah,
we're getting
okay.
there. We're getting there. You
Wait,
know?
in Swartko.
Yeah, anyway. So like I have a
Anyway, boy, the street
Like
is open.
anyway.
streets are the streets.
The street is
The thing is,
open,
I'm
we
not
race.
even-
Yeah, you'll see.
Hey man,
And
the thing is we don't race because we don't have cars to race. Me, if I had a car to race, I'd be racing every day.
You can race 10 toes.
No, if this one had
What's
a
the
car
other
to
thing?
do anything,
What's the
medicine
what's the other video again? He wanted to race me. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. He blinked.
That's me on the highway, I promise you. I'm like,
He blinked.
go, boy.
So you are one of those who like on the highway
Bread
the
and butter. It's called bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
You know what bread and butter is?
Tell me.
So on the highway, right? When you're driving, it's your car, right? You the butter.
Yeah.
So you go bread, butter, bread, butter.
Exactly that.
You just do that.
and that one is gonna be behind you like,
Yeah,
Flick,
exactly.
flick.
and then eventually like.
No indicators. The same one.
So you that driver,
yeah.
That's good. I mean, with this car, I definitely.
but you don't
would.
own a GTI.
Never. I'm not a VW fan. I can't.
That's quite weird. Like I'm not trying to be racist, but like Indians
I know what
and
you mean. Nah.
Yeah, my neighbor got
like,
one. My
I'm not
neighbor got
trying.
two.
Nah, I'm not a VW fan.
You're not?
Nah, I don't like VW. Like
why?
VW.
Like it's like that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be racist or stereotyping.
I know Indians
like
love it.
Yes,
Yeah, Indians
you
love
know?
them. They
Yeah,
go
they love
crazy.
it.
Like first paycheck, GTI. Anything, GTI.
So you were like, nah,
Nah,
I'm cool.
GTI is for boys. Like, mpower is for the
Oh,
men.
but
Wow.
the GTIs are for boys.
Wow.
They said GTIs are for boys.
Hear that? GTI is for
GTIs are for
boys.
boys. I won't lie to
Just
you.
in case.
He's right. GTIs are for young men.
Since
Only real niggas will buy these cars, bro. Do you see this? This is 500,000.
Since our MND lady
Listen,
is
guys.
single, if they come to you with a GTI, just know.
But this is how many years older?
That's a 95. That's
90
a
fucking
94.
5, but it's the same
95
price.
and a 94.
Come
That's a 96 and
on.
97.
So when
This thing
Mandela
was here
was
before
being
you were
released,
born, my
guys
nigga.
yes.
Before you were born, my nigga.
When Mandela was being released, they were like,
Yes.
yes.
They're like, yeah, let's go BMW GTI way.
But like, it's an expensive passion, though.
He would have
to
though.
be
I think he
honest.
would have.
Like, even the racing, like
Yeah.
I got a younger brother. He does,
does the
racing
racing.
professionally. He's 11 this year, but he races go-karts. He races at SWAT
What?
cops. He races at
What
Kailami.
are, like the insurance on that?
Crazy. So like he's racing now.
Wait, what's insurance on these cars? Sorry.
On these cars, they're expensive.
How much? Not actually looking at insurance.
Like
It's like
roughly.
at least $2,000.
On a 95 Beamer.
You must remember, it's like they when the insurance see, they see it as a sports car,
Yeah.
they see it as a classic.
Oh,
Yes,
it's not
yes.
just.
So-
It's
It's
not
something
just
that's
And
people
then
want.
they see a
It's,
22-year-old driving it, and they're
Yeah.
like, nah, this
So you're paying the same price as a GTI owner, basically, plus minus. But
plus minus, yeah.
Okay, so if you're like with your brother racing, like does he have life insurance?
Yeah. So like he's racing now in Malaysia.
Like, no, I want to know. Roughly.
He's racing
like
now.
roughly
you
what
can
is
afford
he
life
paying?
insurance, bro.
Of course you can afford it.
If you're racing professionally,
Yes.
yes.
But
Hey,
how
man.
much?
but
Like I've always been interested,
His
you know,
father,
like
his father funds it. So,
Okay.
but he's
Hey,
so now
his
he's
His
father.
father.
Our fathers to fund.
no,
Hey,
his
man.
father's a cheese
Our
boy,
fathers
so,
don't
yeah.
fund him
like,
shit.
you know, like one of the things
They're
that I've
funding
always
shit.
wanted is that, like with the, even with, like with the professional, like your McLarens and all,
Yeah.
I've always wondered, because I mean, like in a second, life could end for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like it could, like you say, change. You could be like in a wheelchair.
Exactly.
Or
yeah.
paralyzed for life.
life
where-
can change in a
yeah,
second, yeah,
so
100%.
what are the insurances? Like the insurance
so, like,
cost, roughly.
Sure. Well, it's how much.
Presidential.
It all depends how much you can afford. Shout out to everyone. But yeah, so like,
Hectic.
yeah, like so like him. He's a
Yo,
11-year-old
can you get
child
that last
racing
shot?
in Malaysia.
11.
Yeah, and he's going in December to race in Malaysia.
So does he race during school time?
Yeah, true. And like, so we had to get an international racing license for him with the insurance, and like his insurance. So if anything has to happen overseas, like like touch wood,
Yeah.
like he's covered for like I think like 5 million rand. Like if anything has to happen, but that's
Where's that nigga? Which country is he in right now? Let's go pull up on him right now.
So if we were to kidnap him,
hey.
5 million is the minimum.
Yo, my
Aye.
brother, not yo, he's fair. My brother, like my mother and them are all hectic. Like,
but I guess for that lifestyle.
yeah.
I mean, if you're worth 5 million, I expect people that are really they're willing to ride for
And
you.
this guy is 12. He's
12 years
11.
old.
He's 11.
Yes,
He's an 11-year-old covered for 5 million. Guys, what the fuck are we doing wrong?
How much?
This guy's an 11-year-old.
How much is Kai covered for?
My niggas, if he die, he
Kai,
dies.
what 50?
If Kai dies, he dies.
Yeah, when Kai dies, a contributor.
Hey,
I'm
who
not even sure.
I'm about to ask you now, like, did they kick you out of the...
Wait, this is an 11-year-old. He's professionally racing. And he's covered for what? 5 million minimum, plus minus.
If anything is to happen, like whether he has a fatal accident, whether
Go Lions, even though I don't support them.
yeah, like if anything is to happen, like a crash, anything fatal, breaks the arm,
Yeah,
anything is covered.
5 million.
So,
Yeah.
But it makes sense though, if you
But
are...
I mean, you can't put a price on a
Yes,
life. So
like it's just said that you have to.
yeah.
But it also makes sense. I mean, if he's international, then dollars or what, like
It makes a lot
euros,
of sense. Because we broke in South Africa, right?
Nah,
Makes
but
sense.
South Africa is a nice life compared to like USA and the UK.
The thing is, guys, we sleep in South Africa.
The
South
thing-
Africa
the
is
thing
nice.
South Africa, if you
But-
don't have, if you even just middle class in South Africa, you can live a decent
There's
life.
no middle
You
class in
can-
South Africa, guys.
But the thing is, you know what?
It's either you're poor or you're rich.
Nah,
Like,
you
The-
can
the-
middle- I'm
No, but the
middle
thing-
you're not
class.
fucking middle class, bro. You're driving a 250,000 rand car.
You know
He's
what?
fixing
bruh,
cars
this
for
car
what?
here, I paid 90K for this car.
But how much are you?
Which average South African can pay 90,000 rand for a car? Call them out
Can
right
you
now.
donate 90K to me? Can
Like,
you
which,
donate?
no, honestly, which average South African can pay 90,000 rand for a
but
car?
like, what
At 22,
you-
how old? 22 years old?
But I made it.
But-
I did it for myself. You know, like
Exactly.
I used to hustle in school. I used to hustle, sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards, sell cars.
Just like what you
spinning
used to
tops.
do
Me
in the tech shop
Zwippy.
lines.
Yeah,
And the
all
top
the
shop
Zwippy
and the tech shop lines.
I used to be like 2 rand, then I go play Zwippy, say Zwippy, come back, buy lunch, go back,
But
I
the-
chips in my pocket like this, eating like this.
No, but the thing is as well is that as South Africans, we look down on South Africa until you go to another country.
Yeah, true enough.
Once you're there, then you realize, hey, Salsa is not so bad.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
when you're in Salsa, you're like,
There's a time when I went to Singapore. Yes.
Singapore is expensive.
You know what? Everywhere is expensive.
No, but Singapore, I think, is in the top 3
Is it?
of the most expensive countries in the world.
No, there's a time when I went to Singapore, right? And I was buying drinks, right? So they put up the
Remember
drinks.
the story.
There's like 4 of us, right? These girls, they order cocktails, whatnot. I'm like, shit, I got paid. I'm gonna pay for these drinks.
Hey.
I got this, right? These girls are like, yo, are you sure? Like, we can pay for ourselves. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Guys, those drinks came up to like $800, dog. When you clock it through, things are still using that blue bank, that on the S.
Yeah.
When the money came through, guys, it was 800 rand for like 4 or 5 drinks.
You.
I promise you, like a
what's
Heineken
happening?
is like 100 and something rand.
What?
I swear to you.
He almost fainted.
Yeah.
No, I didn't almost fail. I had cool, man. Shit, I swipe. But
It's only when you go overseas you realize, hey, South Africa isn't that bad.
It's
I
not.
was missing a 1 liter black label.
Yo, quantum. Hey.
I was like, yo, that's like $30 or some shit. I'm like, yo,
$30 and you moving.
and you
boy.
good.
You finish.
That's right.
Okay, so now that you got into this passion and you're still like relatively young, I mean 22, most people are still searching for a job.
Yeah.
Is this something that you plan to do?
Like,
No, I don't want to say for the rest of your life because you
Yeah.
never know where life takes you.
Yeah.
Like you say, you like to get married and things
Yeah,
like
of
that.
course, yeah.
But for, let's say, a 5 to 10 year plan,
yeah. So
it
like,
is something that you're looking to
So
still.
like my 5 to 10 year plan. So end of this year I should get my degree.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully.
Graduation party, we are there.
Yeah, we're there. So yeah, hopefully I should get my degree end of the year. I'm actually excited to get a job.
What are you studying? Sorry.
I'm doing a BSc in IT.
Makes sense.
So
Yeah,
wait.
makes sense.
Devo was like, yeah, somebody.
Yes. Thank you. Yo, school fees. It's a blue car, yes. Happy knows.
So is it something that
To do
you
it.
think like one day when you have kids that you will love to pass it on? Like it doesn't matter what gender.
But you mean like the cars and stuff?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
the passion.
It's all about building the empire, you know. Like my
Yes.
kids must like. I'm not
They
gonna
must
force
take
them
over.
to be like you're gonna like cars, but like
Yeah,
you
but
know,
like-
it's like they're gonna grow up around it. They're gonna find the same passion I found in
True,
these cars,
yeah.
you know. And like whenever I pass on, like you know, they can have a legacy. That's the whole point. Like you know, to leave a legacy, they must know like yeah, this is where they came from. This is who they are.
High five
Who
to
was
you.
their father? Yeah.
Kai, are you listening?
All right. So what are the future plans? Since it's like 22. Sorry, we need to shut it down. My boys are short.
No stress, no stress.
Yeah.
No,
future
like,
plans. What's happening?
Future plans. We're getting the YouTube channel started.
Yeah,
Hopefully, we can push some great content. We wanna show like the world what South Africa is. You know, we're tired of seeing what the US and what the UK and everyone else. We wanna show them what South Africa is. We also got some power cars. We got some crazy people. Like, you know, we want to show it.
Like cheap liquor.
Exactly.
You guys must come by once, like even if it's once a month,
Yeah.
around the Black Smokehouse podcast,
Exactly.
and just park like
Yeah,
how
no,
you did now.
definitely.
And there's.
Yeah, we're always in the Centurion area. We're always.
But
around
remember, we're looking forward to the finished product.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna bring it
Okay.
past when it's done.
I'm gonna call it the Red Messi.
Yeah, of course. You
We
can.
look
Broke guy get into this now.
broke.
Bro, I'm broke. I promise
How does a
you.
broke
I
guy?
promise
You
you.
have 90,000 rand to spend on a car. How does a broke guy get into this?
You're not
That was my
broke.
last-
You
that was
already.
my last 90 on this car.
You already got it.
So wait.
It's always,
Okay, how does anybody get into this? Like, I mean,
all it takes.
Not
is
everybody
like,
has 90,000
You know,
rand,
you must remember that, like, especially in these times, people need to sell up. People are desperate. You know, you can find if you tell me
opportunist,
you-
capitalist. That's my nigga. Capitalist.
If
Sorry.
you're not, then you're gonna lose out. Bruh. You
But
know,
now, can you start this type of a business with any car?
you can. There's a following on everything.
I have a Ford figure where we can start with.
On our own life.
I was thinking the same thing.
My first car was a Ford
What?
Figo.
What you are?
My first car was a Ford Figo.
Guys, I'm going 90,000.
I lowered that car. I had wheels, sound, everything. That car was sick. And like that car.
Can you bring it by next weekend?
That car.
Did you sell it?
My cousin wrote it off. But anyway,
It was bound to
it was
happen.
bound to happen. But and like you know, when I was driving a car like that, there was a huge following on a Figo. Like there was, I was part of a Figo group. There was like
Okay.
hundreds of people
That
in it
makes
building
sense.
these cars, modding them, stuff like that. So
So it goes with the. Okay, I understand.
everyone has their own passion.
yes.
Like our passion is these cars, but you know,
Other
if you have a
people-
passion for Toyotas, you're gonna go for it. There's people that love Toyotas. There's people that go and enjoy
But
it.
okay, roughly, what's the estimate starting cost without doing anything to the car, just the business on its own?
Well,
Or is it just like any normal business
look,
to start
you,
off?
you need to be a bit fluid to do things. You know,
Yes.
we flip cars as well. We have another car channel called We Buy Cars. We flip
Okay.
cars.
We buy cars.
Yeah, we buy cabs. We buy cabs. Actually, yeah,
I was
sorry.
about to say, man, are you there with them?
No.
White people?
No, so ours is we buy cars. So
We
we
buy-
buy cabs.
we buy cabs, they
So
flip
if you check
cars.
our channel, we showed like we've done Toyota Corollas that we've bought and sold, BMs that we've bought and sold. Like you know,
So do you also do the installments, purchases?
everything.
Okay.
Like
Also, you are like a normal dealership type of.
yeah,
thing.
like we buy and sell cars. Like if you check our pages, like frequently you'll see what cars we've got for sale, what we're doing.
Please, guys, put up the thing and just put up their numbers
Like
and everything.
just-
Like,
yeah,
make
no.
sure.
So like, what does it take to scout
It's been 5 minutes for the past
for
10
the
minutes.
cars?
boy.
Oh,
Because I mean, I'm sure you don't just buy any.
you can't.
Because like, let me say I've got like a Kusheshe park there. It's grown grass. It's grown. It's got a Christmas tree growing in
Yeah,
it.
we need to know who we need to
Nah,
call.
like the main thing is you need to know what you're dealing with. You know, you
Okay.
can't jump into something if you have no info about it at all.
True.
We've done it a few times. We've burnt our fingers on a lot of cars. But like you know, you do your research. You say like, okay, I know what. Like you know, this is not supposed to sound like this. This is not supposed
Oh,
to
okay.
smell like this or leak this amount. Like you know, like so. The key is like just you can start off with anything. You can start off with a 30,000 rand test, and you can start flipping. That's how we started. I bought my first car that I flipped was a Golf 1.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
flipped that car and then like you know it just started going like that and it started picking up. Eventually I started buying Beamers, all these stuff, Mercedes to flip them.
So anybody
makes
can
sense,
bring
though.
their cars to you and be like, okay, guys, here's my car. I just want it restored, and then you guys do the
we
quotation
give you a
and.
quote and we tell you this is what it's gonna cost. This is what we're gonna do. You can do it.
And you guys are a dealership as well.
Yeah,
That's
dealership.
fantastic.
We're trying to do everything. Cover the whole
Everything.
package, you know. Yeah.
Okay. We are gonna have their details like at the end of the podcast. So if you guys wanna get in touch with them, by all means. But thank you so much. Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
having me.
It was a great
Shout out to
day.
Black House Smoke
Black-
House.
Black Smokehouse.
Yes.
Food is amazing.
Yes, of course. Like
Let me.
Let's go.
definitely,
Let's
definitely.
go.
Oh
We'll
man.
be signing out. Because my son is annoying right now. Hey, this man. Hey, it's water. Yeah, it's not for you.
I can take it for you, you know?
My man raised no bitch. Let's rock.
Whoa!